You might be the bravest man in Saudi. Is this the jumper you're wearing, George? I just need to know on record.
Nice and thin, it's fine.
It's nice and thin, it's breathable, but this event is something to take in its own right. Just tell me how you're feeling right now. We were only days away from what's going to be the biggest fight of the century.
Look, excited like every sports fan, forget boxing fan, every sports fan is excited about this event on Saturday night. It's a global event that doesn't get bigger, right? Pinnacle of the sport, the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world, 2 unbeaten fighters, 2 great characters, 2 phenomenally gifted athletes. I'm on the edge of my seat already.
Do you pinch yourself in terms of being a part of history? You put on some incredible events, but to be a part of what's going to go down as arguably the greatest fight of a generation, how do you feel?
Look, I'm a bit tired. I'm a little bit exhausted, but look, it's all worth it, right? And yeah, pinch yourself. You just have to remind yourself that you're lucky to do something that you love. I'm fortunate. I grew up in this sport. It's in my veins. I love it to pieces. And to be part of something like this, look, everything that we're here for, this has been driven by His Excellency, the team at Riyadh Season, Gia, Stella, our partners that we're working with on the ground. But we've got great partners in Tyson, with Spencer Brown, his manager, our co-promoters, Top Rank, a lot of different people involved that had to make this happen and come together. Lots of different networks, lots of different people that had to be kept happy, let's say. A lot of compromising, but look, we're here and it's all going to be worth it.
When you say it's all worth it, what makes you feel satisfied when it's all said and done? Regardless of what happens in the main event, what makes you feel like, you know what, this is my moment in history?
Look, we want to see something, we want it to run smoothly, we want it to be successful. We obviously want to do a good job for our partners out here that we're working with. You know, I've got a great team that are now working a bit more in clockwork and in sync with our partners out here in terms of set up, coordinating events. So we're finally getting into a bit of a roll with it. So far, so good, right? Everything, touch wood, everything's going extremely well. When do I relax? I relax on Sunday.
Sunday we'll be on the flight together and we'll probably be taking it all in. But I want to ask you about Saturday night before we get to Sunday, the main event. I don't know how many people have asked you about a prediction or a preview into it, but you tell me in terms of your thoughts.
Oh, Tyson.
Undoubtedly.
Undoubtedly. Tyson Fury.
What is it about it that makes you so confident, knowing Alexander Usyk's history and what he's done in the sport already?
Because Alexander Usyk is a fantastic champion. He's doing tremendous things at heavyweight, but he's a naturally smaller guy. I don't see anything that Usyk does that Tyson isn't able to deal with, and I think there's a lot that Tyson is able to do that Usyk may not be able to deal with. I might be wrong. That's why this fight is so compelling and so intriguing. I think the bookies today have got them split even bet at the moment, which is just incredible. It goes to show what type of fight this is and how it has divided opinion. But for me, I've witnessed what Tyson's been able to do. I've witnessed him be able to get up off the canvas when people thought he was knocked out, come back and win fights, despite that being called a draw against Wilder. He came back in that second fight, was destructive in that, came back in that third fight, up and downer, but got the better of him. I saw what he did and witnessed what he did with Dillian White with that uppercut. The guy is just built differently, and for me, he'll find a way to win, and he'll do it in style.
The Saudi experience, history in its own making, and of course, you know, the Warren family all over it. Appreciate you as always, George.
Pleasure. Thank you.